What's rocking, everybody? I know I don't usually start these guides off with an intro or anything, but I wanted to get out ahead of this. I want to let everyone know that is watching this that Teen Gohan is a very difficult character, very advanced. I'm not saying this to scare you off or anything, quite the opposite actually. I think he's very cool and very fun, but I want to let you get ahead of it, so you know when I'm sitting here breaking down everything, talking, going into kind of lengthy explanations when we get to the combos of why you have to do certain things and why you have to follow them to a certain T, because if you don't, they won't work. But other than that, and that being said, if there's any characters ever in Dragon Ball FighterZ, if you find them cool, just keep practicing with them and keep working with them, and you will get them down. So let's jump into it.
Good one. Nice. Good one. Good one. Nice. Good one. Not bad. Nice. Good one. Nice. There you are. Not bad. Not bad.
Saw that one.
Good one. Not nice.
Ghost! Maximum power! Ghost! Ghost! Maximum power! Ghost! It's down!
Good one.
Time to finish this!
Right.
Time to finish this! Fantastic! Time to finish this!
Not bad.
Come here, homie! Excellent! Come here, homie!
Watch out.
Gohan! Give me a hand!
Not bad.
Here, take this! Do you okay?
That's it.
Do you okay?
That's it.
Do you okay? Do you okay? Gohan!
That's it. Good one. Nice. Good one. Nice. Good one. Good one.
Okay, before we jump into these combos, I need to clarify a couple things before, just basically how this is going to go. You will more than usually just see a combo full speed, so you know how it's done with the annotations down at the bottom, but occasionally I'm going to show it twice. For the second time, I'm going to slow it down, just so you can get a better look at some of the things that's going on. And then third, on some of the ones that I show again and slow down, I'm going to add freeze frames, and I'm going to be talking over the combo, explaining where things drop or where little notes need to be added that you can't really just throw into annotations, that you'll need to make sure that these combos work and don't drop, and you can hit them consistently. Also with characters, you can normally freestyle or simplify the combos or annotations a bit, but I'm going to say this. You have to, let me repeat, you have to follow the annotations to a T. This is because T Gohan is not only height, distance, but also timing based. So everything has to be done exactly how the annotations are, or they either won't work or they will drop. With that being said, let's get into it.
Not that I will die, but that all I have come to love, the birds, and the things that are not birds, will perish with me. So please, Gohan, stop holding back. And hey, if we do make it out of this, please pick up my head and beat your father to death with.
I'd say he's gone to a better place, but we both know he never had a soul. Dear Lordy, Piccolo, finally! And here I thought killing 16 was harder for me than it was for you.
Careful, Cell. Your Vegeta's showing.
It's all or nothing! Fight it out! There you are!
Is that all? Is that all? There you are!
On this first combo, most people drop right here, where you have to make sure you jump towards and up towards your opponent. Next is on this jump cancel here. Same problem. You have to make sure you have to jump up and towards the opponent, or else you'll miss the key blast and bomb after. The next place you have to make sure you delay your super dash as soon as you hear the bomb explode, or the combo counter hits 9. And then the other place a lot of people drop is right here. You'll have to make sure your inputs are super on point and right after he lands, not a second before, not a second after, or else it will drop, or you'll get kicks, or something weird will happen. Here are some examples of dropped combos right here. I put in input weird, that's why I dropped it right here. This guy, I didn't jump right. If you jump right, you just don't get the bomb at the end. It's weird. And then this final one, I super dashed late. You can see right here, I'm starting there, and he rolls out of it. This combo is very similar to the last loop combo that I overvoiced. You have to really make sure you get this super dash correctly, because if you don't get this super dash correctly, the whole thing screws up. So the same thing, you have to delay until you hear that bomb blast, because right here, if you're not high enough and it hasn't been timed right, you won't get the second bomb out. With this combo, you have to make sure you do 4 key blasts. If you do one less, it won't work. I found difficulty with this 2L. You just really have to time it out. It'll be different than another combo where you just 5M there, and this is pretty difficult because it is a slow button. The next place that is very difficult, you just have to play with it, is right here on this Vanish. You really want to not do it too early, but pretty fast. And then when you're going to do this 2S is right after this wall bounce. You have to make sure you see him bounce off, and that's usually when I start it to get it to connect. Alright, this combo here is my favorite combo, but is by far the most difficult combo you will have with Teen Gohan. See right there, you got that 5M. Right here, you want to make sure you jump up and towards cell, or else this will drop. And then secondly, you want to make sure you let go of that dash button, or else you'll get a 6M instead of the 5M here. And then lastly, I suggest you get an assist with multiple hits here, just so you can reset yourself to re-go all the way back down to 1S to switch over to, again, to that 3S.
Time to finish this. You will suffer. Excellent.
Is that all? Is that all?
Time to finish this. Incredible. Time to finish this.
Are you brave enough to take this one? Fine.
Time to finish this.
Take a dive. Damn you. Damn you. You will suffer. Damn you. Give me what your daddy couldn't before I send you home to him.
Hey, son. Sorry it took me so long to call. King Yama's line was the worst. I literally thought I skipped it and went straight to hell.
You should go to hell.
Also, the Bombo stuff yelling at me.
Oh, shit. No, no, no.